What's up guys, I am here with my very first vendor wax haul. I had never tried vendor wax until a couple of months ago, I think it was. One of our subscribers sent us some vendor wax, and I believe it was Silas 9, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Silas 9. I think that was you who sent me the wax melts. She sent me a bunch of different kinds from different vendor, she or he, I'm not sure, Silas 9, I don't know if it's male or female. They sent me a bunch of different ones from different companies to try out, and I had really good luck with almost all of them. They did really good, they were strong, I loved all the scents almost, so I'm like, I really need to try some more vendor wax melts. And actually I haven't been having very good luck with my Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals wax melts from Walmart. I've had quite a few of them that I've bought recently that have been pretty light, and I haven't been able to smell them. So I'm like, okay, let me try some of the vendor wax melts and see if I have good luck with these. So I had to decide which one I wanted to buy, and different people told me different ones to try, but somebody had told me that Lake Providence Lodge had a really fast shipping. They shipped out pretty fast, and they restocked like I think every week, I believe. So I like the one that they sent me, that Silas 9 had sent me, so I figured I would go ahead and try Lake Providence Lodge first. So this is what I ordered. I have 6 different scents. I got 2 of each one because I was going to put one in my centerpiece in the living room and then one in my regular Yankee warmer. I wanted to put one in each because that's normally what I do, but if I'm going to try it out, and if it's too much I might have to just use one. We'll see how it goes, but that's why I ordered 2 of each of them. And then they gave me a little free little item with my order here. So first I'll start out here with the very first one. They come in a little oval shaped container like that, and then the wax is in there. It's just like a white cream color, and it just pops right out of there, and then you can sit it in your wax warmer. I don't need to show them too close up. There's no pictures or anything. It's just the picture. They're all the same picture. It just has a little canoe with a little oar there. This one is the Grove. I will read you the description here. Don't mind our washer. It seems like every time I do a haul, we have the washing machine going. That's because we're always doing laundry, it seems like. And our washer is so loud right now, I don't know what's the matter with it. I think we're gonna have to get a new one because it's gonna break down. It sounds like it's about to take off. The Grove. This scent is refreshing. It combines crisp, sugary, and juicy mandarin, oranges, and clementines. This one is so good. This one I definitely get quite a bit of clementine. A little bit of orange, but it's really like a clementine, kind of a sweet, sugary clementine. And maybe a little mandarin too, but I'm really picking up that clementine. This kind of reminds me of the Bath & Body Works clementine hand soap they've had out in like the fresh picked line, and they've had it a couple times I think, and I really loved that hand soap. And I actually picked up Goose Creek's clementine and mango, hoping it would be kind of like this, and it was not quite like that. That candle was a little different, but this is almost exactly like that hand soap. I love it. It's so good and juicy. You really get that clementine in there. Really good for the summer, so I'm really happy for that. And like I said, I got 2 of those. And then they all came wrapped in a little paper like that, and it had a little blue denim like ribbon wrapped around the paper there. Alright, so next we will do this one. How about Rainbow Sherbert? And I'll look up the description here for you real quick. Alright, for Rainbow Sherbert. Is it Sherbert or Sherbet? It's spelled Sherbet, but I think I always said Sherbert. Sherbert? Sherbet? Tomato? Potato? Okay, this smells just like the Sherbert Mom served us that came out of the square ice cream box. Raspberry, lemon, lime, and orange blended with a touch of our strawberry makes this the perfect fruity sherbet. So let's see. This one's nice too. I get a little bit of all that. I'm picking up that strawberry with the lemon. First off, I'm getting strawberry and like lemon lime. What else did it say it had? Raspberry, yeah, maybe a little raspberry. Lemon, lime, and orange. I don't get a whole lot of orange. It's I would say strawberry, raspberry, and lemon lime. Is kind of what I get the most of. Yeah, maybe a little bit of orange in there. It's blended really good. It smells really nice, so another one that'll be good for summer. Alright, next we'll do summer fruit salad. Alright, summer fruit salad reads sugar sprinkled oranges, grapefruit, strawberries, melon, peaches, and kiwi. So these three I've had have been very, a lot of fruits and citrusy scents. This one's a little similar to the, what was that first one? The Grove. I get the orange. It says oranges and grapefruit. Maybe a little grapefruit, but not real strong, like sour grapefruit though. Strawberries and melon and peaches and kiwi. I definitely get the orange. A little bit of strawberry. I don't get a whole lot of peaches. Maybe a little bit of kiwi. Maybe like a little kind of a watermelon. Not really like a honeydew melon or anything. But yeah, just a little bit of different fruits mixed together. So, another one that'll be good for the summer. I figured I would try those just because I wanted some summer type of scents. Usually I'm not real big into like fruity summer scents. Those aren't my favorites. But I do try to buy them during the summer to just help it smell a little more seasonal like. So I bought those. And then, let's see, what else? We'll do this one next. Strawberry rhubarb. Alright, strawberry rhubarb is crisp tart rhubarb from the garden, blended with fresh picked and sweetened strawberries. This one it's a little different than what I thought it was going to be. I got this one because I really loved strawberry rhubarb marmalade from Bath & Body Works. And I loved that candle. This one is, I do get that kind of a rhubarb, kind of a green tart scent. And I get a little bit of strawberry, but it kind of has a bakery note a little bit. Like a green bakery note, if that's kind of weird, but that's kind of what I smell. It's different. I'll have to really see how I like this when I melt it, because it might be different than when I melt it. It's not bad, but it's just not quite what I thought it was going to be. So we'll see how it does when I melt it. Then we have Cake Shop. Cake Shop is a sweet blend of marshmallow fluff, cake, pure sugar, and even a bit of sweet cinnamon buttercream frosting. So that sounds delicious. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not quite what I would thought cake would smell like. I'm really getting a spiciness to it. I definitely smell like kind of a cinnamon spice to it. Cake, slight bakery, cinnamon. It's kind of like a bakery cinnamon, kind of like, but not really like a cinnamon roll. I do kind of get like a marshmallow cinnamon. It kind of reminds me of Bath & Body Works cinnamon frosting. It's kind of what it reminds me of, because it says frosting. Cinnamon buttercream frosting. Maybe that's why it reminds me of cinnamon frosting, which I love. So if that smells like that, I will be happy. Even though that's typically kind of a Christmassy scent. So we'll see how that does. But I think it'll be good. Alright, and then the last one I have is, I couldn't pass this one up because these are scents, this scent is kind of a hard one to nail sometimes. Cotton candy. Alright, so cotton candy says pure sponge sugar sweetness, just like freshly made pink cotton candy. That's all it says. So probably the most authentic cotton candy one that I've had has been Yankee Candle's cotton candy, but that one's pretty light. It's not real strong. I would probably love it if it would have been stronger. The milk cup was a little stronger, but it was a little bit light too. So I figured I would try this and see how this cotton candy was. It's good. It's good. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, actually, I keep referencing Yankee or Bath & Body Works, but as the similarities, it reminds me a little bit of the Easter cotton candy marshmallow. It's very similar to that. It just says what did it say? Pure sponge sugar sweetness. But I get a little bit of like raspberry, which that's kind of what cotton candy does smell like, a raspberry, like a pink, like a blue raspberry, and sugar. So it kind of is a mixture of that and Yankee Candle's cotton candy. I'm gonna smell it 50 times here. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Hopefully it's strong, because it's a little mixture of both those, but I think it'll be good. We'll see. And then the last one is the one they sent me for free. It's a little, I don't know what they call this one. It looks like a little angel food cake, little bundt cake type of thing. This one is in the scent Volcano. Volcano is an explosion of fruit. This is my own blend of popular scent by the same name. It is a sweet mix of tropical fruit, sugared oranges, lemons, and limes. So that's what it should be, oranges, lemons, and limes. This one's really good. This one's a little similar to the first 2 or 3 that I had that were kind of fruity, but I really like this one. This one's really good. It's really good of oranges and lemons and limes. It's like all 3 of those blend together. Real citrusy, really fresh, juicy. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, so that is my very first vendor wax melt haul from Providence, Lake Providence Lodge wax melts. So thanks for watching. I think I want to try, what are a couple other ones? I wanted to try some from Super Tarts, and I think Rose Girls Chunk Wax Melts was another one that I got sent to me, and those are really good too. Both those are really good. So I'm gonna try to order some of those. I think Rose Girls Chunk Wax Melts, I checked her website and she wasn't up right now. I guess she only does it every so often or something. So I think I heard in the 1st of June she's gonna have some back up for sale. So I'll have to check back with her website and see about ordering some from her. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.